stand down below me, and I feel terrible. That's usually a hot spot. I mean, a hot spot for deer. He hadn't seen anything. I come way on up to the top of the ridge, as you can see. I'm at the top. It's a heck of a walk, and I've been absolutely overrun. I've had 14 does, and there was one grunting above me. It's the only reason I didn't harvest one is mature does. I really thought he would be overrun with deer. I feel bad. But the day's young. So we'll see what happens. Welcome back to Woods and Water. Y'all like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I'm going to put my gloves back on because it is cold. Thank you guys for watching. Be right back. Day something, I don't know, of regular gun season here in southwestern Virginia. On the way in, I saw a small buck laying down with two does. Then I got up here in the woods and I looked up in the field up there, and there were three does. They kind of scampered off, but they weren't looking towards me when they did it, so I don't know if it's a buck still chasing them or maybe a coyote or something. I don't know, something spooked them a little bit. But they ran back over and cut over this way, which normally means they're coming straight down to me, which would be great. I didn't get to come in this morning. I woke up, couldn't decide where I wanted to go. Beautiful frost on there, really thick frost. There's snow up on the mountain. Cold morning. For some odd reason, I wanted breakfast. I never eat breakfast. But my wife woke up and I said, hey, let's go get breakfast that I never asked to do. So we went and got breakfast. I didn't come in here this morning, but I am in here this afternoon. My dad's feeling under the weather, so it might be just a weekend of myself. I guess I talked to my buddy today, and we're expecting about 4 inches of snow tomorrow. He lives about 45, 50 minutes away on a clear day. And there's a notorious interstate, two of them, that cross, actually merge together right between us. And people cannot drive these days. I don't know what it is with people. Just slow down, give yourself room, use momentum, don't hit your brakes. But anyway, he's not going to chance it if we get that much snow, and I don't blame him. So it may just be me this weekend, which it's a lot funner having somebody else up in the woods with you, kind of see what's going on in different spots. But I'm gonna hunt this evening. I'm gonna try to keep my ugly mug off the phone, or camera rather, and we'll see what happens. See if I can get some cool footage of some stuff. I'm in the same spot that in my earlier video, the 4-pointer was right below me, 10 yards. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. squirrels are over here. Doesn't make a sound. The squirrels are down here. I can't even hear them in the leaves. They're not barking. This is crazy. It's like an eerie quiet. But I love it. You don't feel closer to God than you do out here. I tell you what, it's hard for the devil to get a hold of you when you're in the presence of God right here in the middle of nowhere. I love it. Pure peace. Fresh air. Makes it feel great. This is wild. Normally when it gets this quiet, there's usually a predator nearby. But it's like this. It was like this the whole way up here. They know a storm's coming. They won't be paying attention to me. So I might get some cool stuff. We'll see. But hang tight. I'll be right back. Hey everybody. As you can see, got our first good snow of the year. I don't know if I'm half nuts or stupid or what, but I'm by myself today again. And I'm going to the top. I'm already burning up. Got a late start. We'll see. Traipse through this snow. Jumped a turkey off its roost a second ago. But my knee's not doing too good, but I'm taking my time. No use in being in any rush now. It's already getting daylight. But I'm gonna go to the top. I'll catch y'all up there. Well, here we are. The tip top. Pretty good view, really. Doesn't look like much on the camera, but I got it. I got some lanes. We'll see what happens. It's beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I switched it up a little bit. I was about 100 yards down there, and I didn't have a view down the hill. But as you can tell, I got a pretty good view down there. Probably, I don't know, 200 yards are really needed. There's an old cutover right there. Right here's my fence. But I have access to that property, which is about 1,200 acres. There's the top. And I didn't realize while I was scraping my spot out, but I'd say it's a pretty good spot. Because that's deer trail. And it walks right past where I'm at. It goes right down the right. There's also another trail with a buck and a small doe. The track's right there. But this here, right there, that's actually a buck track. So let's hope he comes back. I know bear is in season. Pretty much everything but turkey and does where I'm at. There's a big clearing right in here. I would say clearing, more like it's just a little bit open. But it's a lot better of a lane, I guess you could say, down in here and over there. Pretty good view down this way, and a good view up through here. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm enjoying the snow. I love it. It's so peaceful up here. Behind me, I don't know if you can tell or not, but vehicles are going down the road, and behind me, because there's a main road over the hill. Scraper blades and everything are going at it. So, but that's all right. I'm up here. Nice, peaceful, quiet, fresh air. So stay tuned. See what we can get. posted a video. Sorry about that, but I'm trying to make some good footage. I would have had some really good footage, up close and personal, last week. Last week. But where I was all the way at the top, and it happened so fast in a pretty clear area in the middle of a cutover. Actually the top of a cutover, that I had 14 deer within 35 yards. That's a lot, and I mean it was close. But if I'd have moved to get my camera out, they would have been gone. So I didn't want to spook them because I wanted to go back there. But I'm back over on a property next to mine again. There's a guy hunting over here. Did some work for my neighbor. So, but that guy's, he's gone for the year. So, I think I'm good again. But I was walking in, and I wish I could have shown this, but I was walking in, and it's snowing now. It's got a little bit of crisp right up on top of the snow, so it's not like it's quiet. Walking in, I thought, man, I've jumped all of the county, full of deer. Every 5-10 steps, I could hear something take off in every different direction. But I got on up in here, and ever since Hurricane Helene come through, I've been hunting down below all these trees that have blown over. Right behind me, this is my old tree that I used to sit right beside, and I've harvested a lot of animals off this tree. There's a big knoll right here. It kind of goes like this, and I'm sitting right on top of it. There's a saddle this way, there's a saddle that way, there's a pine thicket right here, very small pine thicket, and that's the top of the ridge. Perfect place. But I haven't been up here, so I didn't know. I've always been below it, so I didn't know where a good spot was, because I just didn't have time to get over here and scout since the hurricane. But I was walking around, just pop, you can't help but be noisy, trying to be as quiet as I could, but you could hear me. And I stop for a second. I'm in wide open woods, and I stop and I look, and I had been hearing something, but I didn't think anything about it. I look about 50-60 yards below me, and here comes this buck. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. And I mean, like I said, I'm wide open. I got my backpack on, I got my orange, and he just, like, it wasn't a big deal. But anyway, he went over to the saddle, and I was walking that way. I thought, nah, ain't no big deal. And it wasn't this light. Well, I was still walking, and I heard something, and here he comes. He went around me while I was walking. The furthest point was like 60 yards. It was a small buck, so I let him go, but we're gonna give it a shot. I would really like to have a better shot in front of me. But it's clear above me. There's an old cutover. This way, there's a power line, clear open woods in my cutover. This way, cow field this way. So we're gonna sit here and we'll see what happens. There's very few times that I haven't seen a pile of animals. So hopefully I can get some really good footage, up close footage of some animals. See if I can finish up this video for y'all guys. I appreciate you tuning back in. Thank you so much for being patient with me. It's been a weird year. I spent a lot of hours in the woods, but there's a few places that I've been where if I would have moved, that would have been it. So I had to hold my gun in my hand the whole time. I haven't harvested anything yet. I need some meat, so the county I'm in kind of gets screwed as far as doe days. So, and I really need to take out some does. We are overgrown with them, but we're gonna hang tight, see what happens. The season is still rifle. They this season till December 13th. This is 6th of December, I think. So still out here. We'll see what happens. Favorite time of year, man, is snowing. It is beautiful, fresh air, quiet. I love it. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna shut up and see what I can do for y'all guys. I'll probably bring you some cool stuff. Stay tuned. It is flat snowing. I don't know why my camera won't pick it up so good, but let me tell you, it is coming down. Coming down hard. My gosh, it is cold. Look at it coming. Good Lord. I didn't see any animals to film this morning, unfortunately. My wife just woke up and asked me if I wanted to come in and get some coffee or hot chocolate, and she offered to fix breakfast, so I'm gonna go warm up because it's cold and it is still snowing very heavy. So I'm gonna try not to fall and break something. And I'll catch y'all this evening because I'm not gonna turn her down on a good home cooked breakfast and something warm to drink. So stay tuned. Hopefully this evening will be a little bit better. I have no idea where these deer went. Very few times have I ever been on this property and not seen deer, which I did this morning, but it was just a young buck, which was odd. I mean, I was moving. He quite literally walked around me. I don't know. I mean, that's fine. But I'm gonna slip on out of here and try not to slip and fall. It's a little bit rocky up in here, kind of steep. So I need both hands. Guys, y'all stay tuned. I love this weather, but I tell you, I don't mind going home warming up real quick. It's about, I don't know, 10:45. A little bit earlier than when I normally come out, but I'm coming back in a little bit earlier than I normally do, so probably going to go in a different spot. I don't know. We'll see. But stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Be right back. Hey everybody. I'm sitting right square in the middle of a cow field. This old damn tree. Just kind of figured I'd slip in here. I'm hoping that something comes in this field. It's the last day of rifle season, so figured give it one last hurrah of reach out and touch somebody kind of deal. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Either way, I'm truly blessed to be out here in this fresh air. Watch the world wake up. Pretty darn cool. So stand by. We'll see what happens. As you can see, plans changed a little bit. Now I'm smack dab in the middle of a cutover. I was hoping to have a wide open area to hunt this morning, but 40 or 50 head of cattle thought different, so here we are. But it's been years since I come over here, and it's opened up a little bit, as you can see. So I got a deer trail 5 yards below me, maybe 10 yards below me. I got another one about 20 yards above me, and the top of the ridge is 40 yards. There's clear woods to my right, thick stuff to the left, which is where I came from. Grapevines all over, and it is bear season. Although I think I can get rid of all the meat. I'm not a big bear meat person. Actually, I know I can get rid of all the meat. But my gosh, it's a long way from the truck. I mean, a long way. So we'll see. Let's hope. I put a lot of work in getting here. I wish I'd have got here before daylight, but I had a perfect setup right in that field on an uprooted tree. I was concealed. I had 300-yard shot if I wanted it. Could have went in the woods, and if deer were within 200 yards, I was going to see it all around me. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to have to be good. If I harvest an animal, it's going to have to be a doozy, because it's going to take a lot of work to get it back home. Stay tuned. I'll get some footage of, I know some squirrels anyway. They're all over me, but they're not barking, so we're good. Hopefully something good comes by. If not, about 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm going to go to the top, which is just right there, and walk all the way across properties. Go over all the way across my property and drop down. See what the deer are doing. I know last time I was up there, I had 14 come by me. So I'll check the tracks in the snow, and if I don't get one today, maybe that was a shot. If I don't get one today, maybe I'll find out a better spot to go next weekend. I don't mind walking to get somewhere. Just, man, this morning I walked a ways just to sit right there where I wanted to, just for cows to come in. So, man, it is what it is. I'm blessed to be here. But I think something's coming. I'm just gonna cut the camera, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I messed up. If you're new to hunting or old, whatever, I should have known better. I've been hunting for 44 years. If you're tired of standing, or you have an injury that won't allow you to stand very long, and your back gets tired, your knee gets tired, feet get hurting, and you would like to sit down, make darn sure of your surroundings. Because the second you move and a nosy doe sees you, or a squirrel, you're going to get busted. And as you can hear in the background, every squirrel around me is now barking. The doe snorted, I don't know, 10, 15 times. Every deer in the entire county knows that I'm up here. So, I'm fairly certain the cows, half a mile away are now running from me. So, cool, whatever. Took a lot of work to get here, and I'm just gonna sit. I mean, they're moving. Man, that stinks. That really stinks. I mean, she was right behind me. How she got up there, I don't know. The snow has ice on top of it. You can hear them coming. She snuck right up on me. Well, crap. I'll enjoy the sunrise. I'll sit here anyway. The deer are moving, so maybe she didn't. Maybe deer are somewhere in the next state or something didn't hear her. They could come by. I don't know. Stay tuned, guys. Little update. I looked up above me and I thought I saw a bobcat. I've never gotten a bobcat. I've seen a huge one up here. And those things absolutely decimate pets, small animals, squirrels, rabbits, you name it. And we're trying to get our grouse back to going. Bobcats will just decimate our grouse population. I haven't seen one in years. But I went up top, went across my neighbor's property, and come to where I was sitting the other day in a very far corner of my property. And it looks like an interstate highway up here with deer, bobcat, squirrels. It is what it is on squirrels. But I'm gonna sit in here the rest of the morning. I'm not gonna move. I'm right on top. You can probably hear the highway behind me. It's probably quarter mile, half mile. But I'm on the other side of that. I can see all the way across the top, both ways. So, and I got a clear shot down in here, downhill into my cutover. It was a skidder road when they cut this. So, we're gonna hang out and see what we can see. So, wish me luck. Either way, like I say, I'm blessed to be here. I mean, where else can you see sights like this? I mean, it's beautiful, peaceful, other than the traffic is quiet. So, let's enjoy this day. Be thankful for it. Always thank God for another day. That means His plan for you is not finished. Try to do your best by Him. If you have any problems, hand it over to Him. That is a very hard problem, or a very hard thing to do. So, you gotta have faith, you gotta trust. And if you do that and hand it over to Him, you will be absolutely amazed at the results. I mean, what else you got to lose? You got to stay stressed out, ticked off, miserable. What else you got to lose? Just do it. Hand it over to Him. Pray. Say, look, I give up my problems. I'm sorry. I'm not a preacher, but it's taken me a long, hard ride to get to where I'm at, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. But hey, think of it that way. What else you got to lose? You want to be peaceful, take a chance at it for free, or you just want to be miserable. Something to think about. But anyway, let's enjoy this day.